Oh, I just had it in my brain. It just fell out of my brain. Yeah, どういたしました. Like, I don't even know. Yeah, never mind. Just edit that out. So there I was thinking, should I make another video? Or should I just take a time to relax? And then I thought, I have people depending on me to teach them Japanese. So I say, this is Evan Z's Japanese coming at you with another exciting JLPT N4 video. My name is Evan Rogers. We are going to do the first question of the fourth section of the JLPT N4 listening. This will be exciting. There is no picture to look at. We are just going to listen to this dude say this sentence, and then we have to figure out what the best response for the lady would be. Hey, ladies, what's the best response to what I'm going to say? So let's just jump right in. Oh, let's not jump right in. I want to remind you that you should try to support me because this is a lot of work, puts a lot of strain on my family, and I hope it's worth it. And you can tell me it's worth it by hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing with all the world. Go on Reddit, go on Facebook, and be really annoying advertising for me. Be my advertising minions. You could do, or if you just want to donate, paypal.me/7zjapanese, Patreon for the subscription where you get rewards and subscribe star as well. Or I think I even have a Bitcoin address. I will stop yammering on. And now, we can jump right in. Here we go. Let's listen to this guy's melodious voice.
答えはこのように
You're
書
not that
き
guy.
では
Okay, here we go.
1番よかったらお茶をもう一杯いかがですか
Oh, look at that. Yokattara. Okay, so this is an E adjective. In fact, it is E, like it's the letter E, which comes from the it is the slurred pronunciation of the actual E adjective yoi. I think from your perspective it'd be like that, or yoi. I don't know if I'm flipped or not. Yoi is yoi, and it's past tense, so it's yokatta. Past tense E adjectives with the ra. In fact, past tense verbals. So verbs do the same thing, and E adjectives do the same thing as well. If you put them in the plain form, the casual form verb, like that means like instead of nomimasu, go to nomu, or like ikimasu, go to iku. If you do the past form, so it'd be like ita or nonda, and then here it'd be yokatta or oishikatta, or any E adjective or verb. If you put them in the past tense and add ra, it becomes generally a conditional. It could also mean when, so when something happens, or if something happens, or if you notice it's past tense, the past tense nature does shine through. So it kind of also means maybe upon this happening. So maybe upon this happening. But yokatta is not a thing that can happen. So here we're just going to say it's conditional. Just go with it. It doesn't have any time feeling to it. So let's just go with it's conditional. So basically, if it would be nice, aka if it would be, E translates to nice. So if it would be nice, if it would be good, if you would like it, maybe we could translate it that way. So, yokattara, if it would suit you, if it would be nice. Ochao, so T-O, we have a mo followed by a counter, so another one. Ocha o mo ippai. Ippai is the pi, the high counter. This kanji right here, this counter is how you count. It's how you count cups and mugs and things like that, like drinks that come in cups. Generally is the ippai, the nihai san. Was it sanbai or sanhai? I always forget. I never count cups. I'm gonna be honest. I've been in America too long. I haven't counted a cup in forever. Hey guys, let's get a pizza. Watch the football game. Would you like sanbai? Yeah, it doesn't happen. Japanese people don't like watching American football. It's quite boring to them. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. Ocha o mo ippai ikaga desu ka? So the ending, ikaga desu ka? Ikaga desu ka is how about it? How would that be? How do you feel about that? Would that be a good idea? Ikaga is how. Okay, so this is an invitation. He's asking if you would like it, if it would suit you, how about, and then we just say another, and another one, another ocha, another cup of ocha. Another cup of ocha for the road. Before the planet... Is that what he says? Before the planet explodes? Or before my... Yeah, I think he says... White Stripes, great band. Check out Jack White. Anyway, so hey, how about another cup of ocha before you go? Before you go. There's so many songs. Before you go, go to Lehman Hay. And then they do the gasoline fight and they catch on fire. Zoolander is a great movie. Okay, here are the responses. Let's pick out the best translation. If you haven't seen the original Zoolander, just, I don't even care. Stop this and watch it right now. Fantastic movie. But why male models?
1、
すみません。いただきます。
That sounds like the perfect answer right there. So it sounds wrong because she's saying sumimasen, excuse me, or I'm sorry. But think Japanesely. Don't think like a rude American or whatever country you come from. I don't know. If you're Canadian, I guess this might make sense. Maybe it'd be arigato in Japanese or in Canadian. But anyway, in Japanese, you're apologizing for being a bother to them. Hey, if it would be nice, how about another cup of tea? Oh my God, how rude I am being accepting the invitation that you just offered me. That's what's happening here. She's saying, "Oh, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry for bothering you, or whatever." Itadakimasu. This is the humble form. So, listen. I don't need to go into this right now, but I'm going to. Think of an X and Y axis of verbs, okay? So you have the verb like in the middle, so like nomu, okay? So you have nomu in the middle, and then you can either go mas, or you can go like just straight up nomu. So you have nomu, I guess nomu would be in... You have the idea of drink in the middle. There we go. The idea of drink, I guess you could say nom. And then if you go nomu, you're being casual or direct or like maybe kind of friendly. And if you go nomimas, you're being polite, okay? So hopefully you see how that works. And that is to whom you're talking. You're showing that you either know them very well and you're being, casual with them, or you don't know them so well, or, you're being polite to them because they're your boss or something. That's the x-axis. Or, you could do it any axis, whichever way. If you think, then we're going to flip it to the y-axis. So if you think about the y-axis, there's also, so that's the middle. That's the middle. And on the y-axis, we have honorific on top, and then we have humble on bottom. Honorific is when you're talking about someone, not talking to someone. Like if you're talking to your friends, if you're talking to your friends about your professor, you're going to be using casual honorifics. So you're talking about your professor, so you're honorific, but you're talking to your friends, you're in the oo forms or whatever you want to call it, the plain. And then if you're talking about yourself like a piece of crap, or about your in-group, really, about your in-group, and you're talking about yourself to somebody who's like above you, like super above you, like a customer, you're going to want to lower yourself down to the humble situation. So this is the humble mas form of quite a few verbs, but for this situation to be, it literally means to receive, but here it could also be to drink. So itadakimasu has both those. This is the itadakimasu that Japanese people say before they eat. Itadakimasu. A guy that I teach Japanese to laughs about how it sounds like eat a dog and mouse. I would laugh because it sounds like something else. My daughter has trouble pronouncing it all. So she goes, itadakimasu. It's kind of funny. Anyway, that is to humbly receive, and that's what's happening here. Hey, if it'd be nice, or if you'd like, how about another cup of ocha for the road. Sumimasen itadakimasu. Excuse me. Thank you all. I humbly receive your generous offer. Is basically what's happening here. The next one is clearly wrong. Once we get there, here we go.
2、
もう一杯どうぞ。
Okay, so mo ippai, another one, dozo, I give to you. So hey, how about another tea if you'd like? Yeah, sure, here you go, is the response. Doesn't make any sense. Dozo is when you give to somebody else.
3、
いえ、どういたしまして。
No, you're welcome. Man, don't you just want to punch that person? Hey, if it'd be all right, would you like another cup of coffee? Nah, you're welcome. No, sorry, that'd be rude, actually. I would imagine that could be very rude. No, you're welcome. That's not what you want to say when you refuse somebody else's offer. I suppose there might be some situations like, I will die for you. Nah, you're welcome. You don't have to die for me, I guess. All right. So, normal English translation. Hey, how about another cup of coffee before you go? I couldn't bother. Well, thank you very much. That's the normal English translation. Literally, excuse me, I humbly receive what you offer me. Thank you for gracious gift, something like that. もう一杯どうぞ. Have another one. Here's another one. Here you go. One more. いえ、どういたしまして. No, you're welcome. All right, we'll do one more listening of that with my microphone turned off. I'll turn it off now.
1番よかったらお茶をもう一杯いかがですか？
1、
すみません。いただきます。
2、
もう一杯どうぞ。
3、
いえ、どういたしまして。
And there you go. One more time. When you are doing this, you're just going to have a blank sheet of paper, so there's nothing to look at. You have to just hear it and then go. If you want to recreate that experience, close your eyes. Just hit the J button 2 or 3 times and close your eyes, and you'll be able to do it. All right. That being said, have yourselves a happy day. Peace out.